Hey, my people, he don't cast. Area don't cast. This man from PDP, this Auchi man, whether get the name when he be say they be at that time. Now this guy exposed Obaseki that time. During Obaseki. Now this guy they go situation room for Iran Omigo, expose all the secret for Obaseki that time. And this guy tell you now, one this guy tell you something, believe him. Now in don't come and now come expose the secret. When it be say Iyama, the secret between PDP and Iyama and Senator Monde Okperu. And Iyama wanted betrayed Senator Monde Okperu for governor seat. Make una just watch this video. I talk and say, see, Wike not be better person. Make una just watch this video. Watch this video. Let's join and watch this video. Share this video to other so that many people may they see the plan of Ogbeide Ihama. Make una just watch.
Ize-Iyamu, we are part of the agreement. We talk say they go give Edo South senatorial ticket to Ogbeide Ihama. Una need to watch this video. Make una listen to Ogbeide Ihama former media aide Bob Umoro. The guy say yes, there was an agreement between the APC and PDP legacy group. He said the agreement between the two parties now to share power 70-30. APC go take 70, then PDP legacy group go take 30. Una know say na agreement they take bring Monde Okperu to power. He say out of the 3 senatorial districts for Edo State and the 3 senatorial tickets, PDP legacy group go get 1. He say but on that agreement, there was no particular senatorial district where talk say now this one they want to pay legacy group. Now because say Okperu see Edo South finish, now make can decide say now Edo South senatorial ticket now you want to pay. And he also talk say they don't also mention say now Ogbeide Ihama want take the senatorial ticket where they want give legacy group. He said there was no such agreement. And they don't get one particular senatorial district where they talk say, now this one, they want give PDP legacy group. This Bob Umoro, maybe some of you go know. He say he don't be media aid to Ogbeide Ihama for over decades. He say people they talk say, Obaseki dey bad. He say Obaseki na angel for where Ogbeide Ihama dey. This guy talks a lot of things about Ogbeide Ihama where we say, una need to hear am. Una need to watch the video by myself. Make it don't be like say, na me talking or na my mouth. Una for hear am. But if you be Ize-Iyamu supporter, if you love Ize-Iyamu, you need to share this video to every group and to every platform. Make the people of Edo South for Siam. I greet everybody, Bon kelebe.
And I challenge anybody. I challenge Ogbeide Ihama, I challenge Chief Ilariosu, I challenge Jared Tenebe, and I challenge our sleeping governor, Monde Okperu, to come out with the document to challenge me that whatever I'm saying now is not in that document. What we have in that document is power to be shared 70-30. Also, some electable office or elected offices, so to say, this the State House of Assembly, the National Assembly, which is also the House of Reps and House of Representatives, to be shared. And there was a formula. But let me keep those ones for another broadcast. Let me go straight to the Senate. Yes, it was captured in the agreement that of the 3 senatorial seats, legacy PDP will produce 1. The agreement never specified whether it should be Edo North, it should be Edo Central, or it should be Edo South. No, the agreement never specified. The agreement went further and never specified who should lay claim to any of these seats in case legacy is interested. Now, the claim of Ogbeide Ihama saying that it was agreed that he should be given Edo South senatorial ticket for 2027 is all false and big fallacy, lies from the pit of hell. I am not surprised. I was the head of Ogbeide Ihama's media for many years. Prior to 2020 gubernatorial election, 2019 down, I held his media. Up till 2024, I was the head of that media. That's clear. I have been in Ogbeide Ihama media team for over a decade. So I am not speaking as one who is trying to pick information from somewhere. I am speaking as an insider. I am speaking as a man who knows his onions in this matter. I am speaking with authority as somebody who knows all the internal working and of course both private and secret dealings of Ogbeide Ihama. So I'm not speaking as one of those media guinea fowls and urchins that are surrounding him now, making noise. When I was in charge of Ogbeide Ihama's media, when I started, many of these ones who are making noise now, they're still learning to wear pants in their father's house. Some of them are still learning how to climb mango trees. When I was championing Ogbeide Ihama's media, I marketed Ogbeide Ihama to the world, to the point of he getting the position at Naija Delta Power Holding Company. I held that media. I was in charge of that media. The whole world know. Anybody who is sane, who knows what media is all about, and have been on the media, knows that there is no platform that I have not marketed Ogbeide Ihama. Those top bloggers in Edo State, those who have online TVs, those who have various media outlets in Edo State, none of them you call the Jesus Army or Bob Marley Umoro. My name is not a strange name. My name rings the bell. It commands attention. People know I don't come out to speak. I speak with facts. I manage information, but when it comes to matters like this, I speak to power. I speak with facts. So Ogbeide Ihama should stop deluding himself to think that the whole of legacy must bow, must stand still for his ego. No. That agreement never specified that Ogbeide Ihama should be given the Edo South senatorial ticket. Now, however, if we now decide that it's even Edo South we want, it is the legacy leader that will decide which of the senatorial districts we want. Why is Ogbeide Ihama not crying that Edo North should be given to legacy? Why is he not crying that Edo Central should be given to a legacy? Why Edo South? Because of his ego, his pride, his selfishness, his greed for filthy lucre, his greed for power to stay at all costs. If he's a true politician, he should sit at home like us. He should come and play the normal role and not even contest. Must he always contest? Ogbeide Ihama has been contesting for close to 2 decades. What has Edo benefited? What has Edo benefited? He was the sole reason we fought Obaseki for good 4 years because of a senatorial seat. For good 4 years we fought Obaseki. Refusing him to contest 2024 again, let's take this power to Central. To Edo Central. Ogbeide Ihama still wanted to be at the ticket at all costs. Now you can be the judge yourself. Since Ogbeide Ihama left PDP to APC, how many times do you see Dr. Azegbemi insulting Chief Danobi, or we insulting Dr. Azegbemi, or throwing stones at each other? It's not so. Mr. Crisis Umoro Ogbeide Ihama left the PDP and went to the APC. Now you will not also forget that some time ago, on good authority, the link of Abat Obaze, one of our media practitioners in Edo State, his link was sent to me by people, and they said Abat brought out a list of agreements made between Legacy, PDP, and the APC, and I saw it. And the elderly person who called me, he said, Umoro, what do you think to this thing? I said, well, I don't know where Abat has gotten his information from, but on good authority, I can tell you that what Abat put out there, 80% is correct. Yeah, I'm not laying claim to 100%, but trying to rubbish. I said, no. Abat brought out 80% of the reality on that document. But did you ask me? I was not in Abuja. I was not in Ganduje's office. How did I know? Ogbeide Ihama called me when they came back from Abuja. On his phone, he showed me the document. On his phone, on his Samsung, he showed me the document. It was on PDF, and I saw the signatures there. And then he brought out the document again, signed document, and he showed it to me. I saw it there. It was done at the private residence. He said he's calling me because as the head of the media, I need to know all of this because of whenever these issues go out, for me to know how to address the media and address the public. And however, there was nothing you were going to do in Legacy or do in PDP that I'm not privy of. I have said it over and over time. I am not somebody who speaks anyhow. Some of the informations I have with me, I used to tell people, I said, the informations I have inside me, if I let it out, Edo will burn, Nigeria will burn. There are certain information that you have to mature to a point to know how to manage information. Those who know me knows that sometimes they will come and tell me something. I will say, I'm aware of it. They say, how did you know? I said, don't worry. I sit somewhere, people bring information to me because they've trusted me to that point that I will not mention their name. And that is me. So if Ogbeide now feels that he can just come out, oh, I will do whatever I like, Jesus will not talk. Why is he just laying claim to only the Senate alone? What happened to the other 30%? Why are legacy leaders? Is he not aware? If it were before, Ogbeide Ihama steps into where legacy people are holding meeting, everybody will stand up and start greeting him. He should ask himself, the last time we met him, Chief Obisa, who were the people who stood up to greet him? He has since lost that value and that clout. We don't send him. We don't. This is a man, when we were in the struggle, you said Obaseki was bad, Obaseki is this, Obaseki is that. I am telling you today, if Obaseki is bad, look for any word that can glorify bad, that is over bad. You can, I don't know whether you can ratio bad to 1 million position. Obaseki is an angel where Ogbeide Ihama is. I am telling you. I know Obaseki is a bad man, but I am telling you that as bad as Obaseki is, where Ogbeide Ihama is, Obaseki is an angel. This is Ogbeide Ihama that went to UK to call his cousin Paul Usembo, who is holding position in Edo State today. Paul Usembo was in UK with his wife and kids. Never participated. I can tell you on good ground that 99.5% of legacy leaders don't know Paul Usembo. Ogbeide Ihama brought him from Oredo and exported him to Ipobaha. In Ipobaha, Honorable Sosa Ogbefu, who is going for House of Assembly now, was already penned down to be the commissioner designate on legacy PDP list. He removed Sosa Ogbefu and put Paul Usembo there. Is Paul more knowledgeable or more exposed than Sosa Ogbefu because he felt Paul is his cousin? Is that not what we are saying? Now, even the special advisor to the governor on media and publicity, is that office not looking like what a total is handling? Because when we were doing media work, Boogie was nowhere to be found. He placed Boogie there. Now, how far with the office? I can also tell you on good authority that Ogbeide Ihama places these people there for them to be paying him. Boogie told me that the first month that Boogie was special advisor to governor on media, he paid $1 million to Ogbeide's account that Ogbeide said he should be paying money for them to be oiling the media. So why are they now interested? Now they are now saying I should not criticize the government. Ogbeide Ihama is sending people to me. Who is Ogbeide Ihama to tell me not to criticize people in government, the governor of the day? Do I have any dealings with the governor? What I wanted was for Obaseki not to produce a successor because of what we felt we went through. We are done with that. I elected Obaseki in 2020, and for good 4 years, I campaigned against the man. I criticized him. Obaseki did not put gun to my head. Whether there were attempts or no attempts. Yes, I know there were a series of attempts to my life. I didn't care. God saved me. So if I criticize Obaseki A to Z and Obaseki is gone, then you now say because I brought him on the Ogbeide, people are dying, they are kidnapping people in his house, they are kidnapping people in my community, they are kidnapping people in my senatorial district. You said I should shut up. Ogbeide Ihama is sending people to tell me, if you are such a wicked person, Ogbeide, I'm not like you. I am not a power monger like you. All your dealings with the Edo State IGR, I will bring everything. I want to come out with facts. I don't want to just start speaking now. I want to come out with facts so that when you want to go to court, you will know how to approach the court. Or perhaps, when you want us to read out this thing, we'll read them out well. So I have said it plain and clear that as far as the agreement is concerned, there was no part of that agreement that said the senatorial seat should be given to Ogbeide. So I don't know why. Perhaps maybe like Ogbeide said, he said the present governor, Monday Ogbeide. That's why I even pity the governor who does not know his left from right, who is finding it difficult to know what governance is. You don't, if the governor has a sensible team, has a team that is capable of doing things, you ought to know that security is the foremost responsibility of every responsible government, upon which every other thing is rested. You can't be trying to build schools and your people are being killed like cows by kidnappers, and then you feel you are doing well. The same Ogbeide Ihama, when these kidnappings and everything started, and I told him, I said, I have sent the XYZ message to the governor on how they can secure this state, this and that. Ogbeide told me that I am challenging him to challenge me on this matter. He said I should leave that one, that the governor, Monday Ogbeide, is an accident of history. And that he is going to the Senate. When he gets the Senate in 2028, they will now do a dual agenda. He will now come and contest against this same Monday that we try to protect from the claws of Ogbeide Ihama. And now they were dancing to go and struggle how they will give the ticket to him at all costs. Congratulations. This thing I'm saying, I am challenging Ogbeide. If he thinks I'm lying, he should give the ticket to Ogbeide Ihama. They should work it at all costs, give the ticket to Ogbeide Ihama. Let's see whether in 2028, Monday Ogbeide will return to that place. Ogbeide Ihama, you don't know Ogbeide Ihama. I worked with him for over a decade. I have been in and out with him. when he stepped down for Obaseki to move on, and he told me so many lies. I went to find out some things, and I know that the devil, it is better you are a friend to the devil than be a friend to Ogbeide Ihama. These things I'm saying are a lot of legacy leaders who are feeding from the crumbs of his table. One non-talent old man tried that nonsense with me days ago when he came to the public platform to come and tell me not to. I gave him his word, and I've warned him. Everything they think they know, I know more than them. I don't talk, I just keep quiet. Yes, I keep quiet. I gather my information, I gather everything. So if you want me to go personal, I will go personal. I will bring that to fire. If you want me to maintain the status quo of let's dig it in this one, I'll do it. But leave legacy out of it. You are not in APC. Ogbeide is in APC. He should go and do his dealings in APC. Good enough. If you are still obsessed with the PDP, leave the APC and come back to the PDP. How are you in APC and you are the same person who single-handedly selected all the already local government executive for PDP? Same Ogbeide Ihama had picked all the world executive for already PDP. While he's in APC, while he's still sitting there as an aspirant or whatever it is. So if you have this obsession for PDP, nobody pushed you out. Come back. So people who were never known in the struggle, all of them, you put them there. And you think legacy leaders are dumb? No, it is but manner you are hearing. You think I'm alone in this matter? That's why I've asked. The last time you came to our leader's house, Chief Obi's house, who gave you ovation there? Did you see anybody standing up to greet you, honorable, you are welcome? Everybody looked down at you. Nobody. Go and ask yourself, the kind of respect you command within the legacy group, is that the respect you are having now? Everybody has seen it now. Like Yoruba will say, they'll tell you the wind has blown. We have seen the anus of the chicken, of the cock, or the hen. That is what is happening now. Everybody can read it through from the crown of your head to the sole of your feet, that Ogbeide is a greedy person. Ogbeide is Mr. Crisis. Since he left PDP to APC, did you see PDP fighting again? Did you see all these abnormalities, all these unnecessary fights? No. Aside the issues we are having at the national that are on litigation, there is virtually nothing. We are all communicating with one another. The people you think I don't communicate with, you communicate with them. Or every one of them. I don't want to start calling names. So that is on a lighter mood for that. But on that same document that they are talking about, I will tell you what happened to the commissionership, the special advisors, the executive director, the board chairman, and all the rest. Even he's dealing with the IGI. Are we not aware? Are we not aware? So let us not go further on this. But for those who have been calling, I am saying it on all authority. Now, on that document, I am still laying claim. I am challenging Jared Tenebe. I'm challenging the governor. I'm challenging Ogbeide Ihama. I'm challenging the state secretary of PDP, Chief Ize-Iyamu, and of course, in extension, His Excellency Alhaji Umar Danuje, even though he has resigned from the APC, that they should come. Let's sit down together. Let them bring out the document and tell me that what I have said to the public today, it's a lie. Then, whatever they want to do, they should go ahead and do it. But I'm saying it again and again. Ogbeide Ihama is not the person you people think you know. You don't know him. I know Ogbeide Ihama. He was a failure as a House of Reps member. He was a big-time failure. Can you compare what Omosede has done, what Denko has done, what Billy Osawadu has done, what even Ize-Iyamu did with, what's his name, the late Aide? Can you compare them with what Ogbeide Ihama did? So if Ogbeide now told me that the governor is an accident of history, he himself is the accident of history. He's the accident of history that called himself Mr. James Breaker and all the rest of it. I challenge his media. You people have been making me. I'm challenging you people now. You should tell your Ogbeide to meet me on TV, or you should send any of you to meet me on TV. I'm challenging you. Come and tell me that whatever I said today, I'm lying. And you know I've not gone deep into the documents. I'm still going to expose everything in that document. The position of the SSG was for legacy. Legacy had a choice. The choice of legacy was Chief Hilary Osu to be the secretary to the state government. It was this same Ogbeide Ihama on the 24th of January 2025. Ogbeide Ihama told me on the phone that yes, the governor was to announce Chief Hilary Osu as the secretary to the state government. I'm challenging him to tell me that I lie. and let God in heaven come down and judge between me and Ogbeide Ihama. If I am the one lying, let God judge me. If it's Ogbeide Ihama that is lying, God will punish him. Ogbeide Ihama told me that he was the one who told the governor to remove Hilary's name and Chief Hilary's name and put Musa Ihilo. Only for him to go and be lying. Musa Ihilo met him at the airport. Musa Ihilo sold a house to give to Akpakomiza. Same Akpakomiza you people told us was a billionaire. A multi-billionaire. He was running the biggest ICT company in Africa and all the rest. Now somebody has to sell a house to bankrolling. Same story they brought to us. The groundnut sharing senator Ikpeya. They said he also bankroll this thing. So who truly bankroll Akpakomiza's campaign? Who truly bankroll? Is that why they went to hide the 2026 budget? I am coming out to all of this issue. I have gotten hold of the 2026 budget. I'm coming out with issue. The job of the People's Democratic Party as an opposition is to ensure that we follow the footmat laid down by our leader, Chief Dano Siobi. Chief Dano Siobi, in the heydays of Oshomole, when nobody could talk, it was Chief Dan Obi that was facing Oshomole to talk. I did not talk elsewhere because I was using time to gather facts and data. Now they are in my hand. I will put Akpakomiza on his toes. Nobody in Edo State will stop me from speaking. I'm not speaking from two sides of the matter. As I'm speaking, I'm throwing out the facts. As I'm speaking, I'm throwing them out, one after the other. And good enough, there are more than 100 persons in Monday Okpewolo's government who are ready to be feeding me with information on a daily basis, just for me to be ready to mount the camera or appear on television, and that's all. And I told them, don't worry, I'll handle that. So me, I'm not challenging Ogbeide Ihama. Come out and tell me that everything I have said today is not true. And then we'll be able to look at the issue.
Thank you guys for watching, my lovely people. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Now, the bitter truth don't become out. The reason, see, even wicked when he decamp go APC, see, he still get motive. All of them, they work together with PDP. Some APC and the PDP, they even together. Let me tell you, the secret one I hear say, this Umoro, Bob, this guy na fire. Now this guy na finish Obaseki for Eranomigo. Any plans when he be say, now this guy talk and say, if at all say Obaseki come, they go accept him. But they can help him win governor. But if you want to do anything, they go share the party. Really, as they talk, now so it be. Now so it be. It case not take it. If not that say Eranomigo they support all those cabal. This guy now only Eranomigo that Ofi carry a command. Make it bust everywhere. Make it bust everywhere. This guy not dey talk like anything when he say he tell you na truth. This guy build PFN because that time when Eranomigo they fight Obaseki, anything the authentic raw truth na in the break command. Una see Iyama, una see all those political agada, una see. Then they talk and they go say agreement day when we say Ize-Iyamu even sign. No, he say who sign agreement they different. They change the narrative. Una go carry person result. Una go carry give another person. Another person doing is una go carry and give another person. Una see the way the say Nigeria government be. Una see the politics they do. See, make una wise. The only thing we stand for now wetin we want. Now una go give us. Not be wetin una want. Give us what we want. Don't give us what you want. Edo South need Ize-Iyamu, not wetin una want. We vote her in. Not for una benefit. Not for who una choose. Awo yaro. Una see them. And then that is why you see say Nigeria no fit go move forward. They go they eat the money, they do it for one circle, they suffer the penalty. As they eat the money, collect the money, they go they see they suffer. See all the agreement. See Ihama, I be no want make this matter maybe personal to you because we not get business with you. The only thing what we just want say, may they give us what we want. We not hate you. You be a doson, you understand? But we know what make person they use you till they condemn our state. You understand? We don't want. That is why they say we don't want Godfather. Because you there now, see, you know if you control that, those people will control your household. You understand me? So we don't care your business. Now your media team now be this so. Say if you want, many secret day where this guy get wey never bring come. And I said this guy Bob na fire. Go to Iranomigo platform 3 years back video. You na go see am for there during Obaseki. First time time when be say e first rule wey that crisis dey. Na this guy na so na brother to Oshomole. That's why they fire Oshomole journal. He expose Obaseki. He no dey talk like anything when he tell una hear so na raw truth. Na raw truth. Na wetin be say agreement wey dey sign, wey the be say, and the guy heavy for PDP. He no dey leave PDP. Say can never, even though they want give am governor for APC, he can never leave PDP. He no go fit start from square one again. Come dey build his structure. He don already build his own structure for PDP. He no go fit go dey build his structure again for APC. Una see, una go dey talk this thing to release result. E come see Modo Pero come pay me say na you na it wan cause suffer everything. You're reckless. You see am. Now person when you dey defend now, you dey defend Ihama say wan follow you drag for governor. You dey defend that now. You dey fight to tell you say all the narrative wey be say they tell you now. Say Ize-Iyamu go come collect governor from you. No knowing say na Ihama plan. They cause fight between her. The truth don't come out. Thank God Almighty. I tell you, say, no matter what, truth must surely prevail. The truth must surely prevail, no matter how una wan run her. Now it don't come out. How far? So my people, God bless you all for watching. Please share this video. See, we dey here. We dey here. You understand? We dey here. Now wetin we vote for, now una go give us. Not be wetin una organize for inside one meeting, meeting una do. You see, even APC national chairman, that one don black for face. You don't know wetin be woto. You don see very soon. Na me go first, in case not na me go first design you. I go design you. Fear we go. I go make sure say you no go dey look media again. You just see. Una for una to a pronounced result. Una dey do am. Thank God. Bob don come out now. Not a few days now. Una go see result go come out. Because they don't expose them. They don't expose them. Not a few days now. More than just the word. Result go come out. Their plans, they don't expose all of them. Even as we talk now, PDP are not, they are not happy with Ihama. PDP, they are not happy with Ihama. You see, say they not be ruling party, but when it comes to election, they strong. PDP strong. They strong. If they stand, PDP face Mondo Pero, he go defeat her. They go defeat her. Now only cut and ringy. Now they don't know how to do. Cut and ringy. So my people, God bless you all. Join us for next update. See you.